Hello everybody and welcome back yet again to my channel. My name is CryptoStash and I hope you're having an amazing weekend. Currently it is Sunday and let's dive right into the charts for Bitcoin. Right now, as you can see, we are still consolidating right here at this very key resistance that we need the price to get above in order for us to have a higher continuation. You can see right here we've got that resistance tested many times in the past, as you can see, and it is still acting to this day as a very strong level. So we need to finally break free out of this range, and this might happen very soon in my opinion, since right now we are still consolidating. As you can see, today it is the weekend, so very boring price action. But on the daily, as you can see, we're right now basically hovering a little bit below that key level, so it is possible that we break down, test that weekly pivot once again, and then we will finally be able to break out of this bull flag right here that we've been creating for the past couple of weeks. Basically, if we measure it from today until May, so basically we have been creating this pattern for almost 59 days, so basically that's 2 months of consolidation right here. So it is basically a very choppy summer, as you can see. Once again, it is possibly that Bitcoin is forming something like this, so this bull flag can actually continue until potentially September or August, until we get that finally breakthrough out of this range. So it may take a little longer than expected, but we will be breaking free from this range soon, in my opinion, since the stock market is still above all-time highs, and the CME future markets, they will open actually soon, basically in about 13 hours. So I'll be expecting a move on a Monday. Now, as for the altcoins, the same goes for Ethereum. As you can see, if we go on a lower time frame like the 4 hours, it is basically also still consolidating right here at that POC. You can see just below that resistance. So also the same goes for it. It's possible that it will retest once again this value area low level right here, and then finally we will be getting that push to the upside. And also something that I want to talk about, if you go down here, you can see some altcoins have been going parabolic as of right now, pumping well above 60%. This one's Bonk, as you know. So it's currently getting overbought right here on the RSI. So I'm not sure how much higher it can continue basically. But some of the altcoins also, like TON, is currently pumping to the upside, since TON actually got some very bullish news. I think if you're staking well above 100,000 in TON, you'll be able to get a golden visa or something like this for the for Dubai, I think. Basically, Pavel Durov, he is the creator of TON and Telegram, so basically I think he lives in Dubai as of the moment, and right now he has made a deal of whoever holds and stakes TON above 100k, that he'll be able to get a golden visa for 10 years in Dubai. I think this was the news that made TON pump of around 10%, I think. Yeah, exactly, almost 12% of a pump right now. And it is still gaining momentum, so it can well above pump to that $3.24, basically the last pivot resistance. So we do have some movements into the market during the weekend, but not for Bitcoin. It's basically just a move for the altcoins right now, but only some of them. As you can see, Solana still right here, currently consolidating between that weekly pivot. As you can see, also Sui still not looking great. The only thing, Hype is still high, as you can see, has not broken down of that weekly pivot, but the same goes for Hype, still consolidating right here. So we need to get that Bitcoin dominance to drop down basically a lot so right around to that third weekly pivot resistance, weekly pivot support, in order for the other altcoins to also start going parabolic. As you know, now there is something interesting that I want to talk about, and that is the USDT dominance. Basically what this means is how much USDT is entering the market, or how much USDT is sitting on the side. So basically, if the USDT dominance is higher, that means people are selling their assets like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, and switching and holding to USDT. But once USDT dominance is dropping, that means all of that USDT stable coins is going into the assets. Basically, it's basically once USDT dominance drops, this means Bitcoin is pumping, and once USDT dominance pumps, that means Bitcoin is dropping. So right now the USDT dominance is well below that weekly pivot. So it's very possible that we can get up here, Bitcoin will get some kind of a dump, and once the USDT dominance rejects right here from that weekly pivot, I think we will get a massive pump for Bitcoin, finally taking out this liquidity that's been piling up on the top side. Basically the all-time highs 111, 112k, still a lot of liquidity waiting to be taken out, as you know. And if you look at the Fear and Greed index, basically we are right now exactly at 50, guys, still in that neutral zone for right now I think over a week we've been in that neutral zone, so expect a move very soon. Also the funding rates, they are still positive and very low, as you can see on the major exchanges, which is also a very bullish sign for the markets as of right now. And as for next week, as I said yesterday, we do have some important news coming out on Thursday, and on Wednesday we got some FOMC meeting and the unemployment claims basically on Wednesday and Thursday. I'm expecting a bit of more of a volatility, but as of right now, as you can see during the weekend for Bitcoin, very boring price action. Just the whole weekend since Friday has been basically a chop after we got that move to the downside right here, and we liquidated a lot of late long positions. But as of right now, as you can see, CVD is going lower and the open interest is remaining kind of flat. As you can see right now it is dropping, so there is not much leverage positions entering into the market as of right now. We want to see that increase in open interest in order for us to see some kind of movements into the market. But as I said, this will be happening in about 13 hours once the CME future markets opens, and we will be getting some kind of volatility. But for Ethereum, what I like right now is that it is holding that POC right here and is actually showing strength. It is not dropping below 2500 as of right now, as you can see. So very good looking for Ethereum. And if Bitcoin actually breaks hard to the upside, I'm expecting also for Ethereum the same, that it will test finally and potentially break out of this value area high right here. So I'm still bullish on it, guys. And also on Solana. Solana is currently actually very low and still at a good price range to buy on spot, and maybe even enter some leverage positions, but with of course with very good risk management. And also don't forget to follow me on X, guys. As you see, I post here daily my charts and what I'm thinking about. And also remember to subscribe for the channel, like the video, and I'll see you again into the next one. Bye.